so we completed our page already. Then what we are going to do is animation, and I am not an expert, but what I did is I go to my dashboard and create a new project, and here you can find something similar to your layout. You could go in and see the demo, see how you like this interaction. Let's find something that is more of ours. Maybe this one. Okay, so this looks like a page instead of a section, so you can see a lot of interaction detail. For example, if you like this merging up or this, then what we can do is that we started to look at how they interact, set the animation details. So you can see here is fade up, duration, intensity, and delay. So you can play up or you can play right here. So you think this is looking good, since this part is very similar to this part, so I'm going to use that. So let's see, fade up with duration, this one, project category, we use fade up, duration is 1 second, intensity is normal. Okay, so this will look like this, and since we are using the class, so everything here will have similar effect. Let's make it lesser. Okay, I like this one, minimum. Okay, let's publish this website and see how it looks. You see when you scroll, it's a bit small. I think I made a mistake in this place. I think I'm done with the animation. Now we are moving on to the section, which I believe is something that you are looking forward to. So we are going to do control. So a section breaks, that means that you can do this in your card platform and create another page. So let's have it like second page. Page 2. Okay, then let's move something in the page 2 then. Let's have an image right here, and we want this image a little bit smaller, 99, and let's have some photo. Let's use this one. Okay, so card is a one-page website builder, but this is kind of trick that you can build multiple page in card, but it's not ideal for you wanting to manage your own content. So it's just a trick. It's still a one page, but when people click on any link that is linked to a page 2, then we just not display the elements above the page 2 section break, but only show the elements that is within page 2. And let's have a text. Now we have a section title. Okay, so now we have second. You can show this section in section view. Then you can like having another page in your card builder, but yeah, it depends on how you want it in your editor. And let's have a link that is literally can go to page 2, so let's put it right here. So we have this one, and we are going to use page 2. So it will link to our page 2. Let's see if it is working. I think it's already working. Let's click on it. Yes, it is working. So now, normally most of the website will have a consistent header and consistent footer, but how I design my website, I don't want it to have a footer that is that big and all the way on the top, but I will show you how to create this. Maybe it will be in your project. So let's have a control that is not section break but header marker. So let's grab it on the top at this place. We want to add a control and footer marker and make it right here. So now the footer is always at the bottom, so no matter how many pages you wanted to create it. So the first page before the page 2, it will automatically become our home page. So this is our page 2 section. Then if I wanted to have a page 3, then I will add a control. Now we will have a page 3, but our footer is always under everything, so it's not under the home page but after every page you are created. So let's delete this one. Let's put the divider line also under our footer, and let's see if that works. Let's back to the home page first. So now there's another padding thing that we need to fix as long as this one. And let's view project. Yes, everything works. So we need to fix this margin and this margin arrow, and let's see how it should be. So I think it's this one. Let's make it 5. And in mobile version, it's 1.25. And this one is 5. See if this works. Yes, it works. And we'll see in the home page. Yes, it also works. Great. So now we have another problem, is that we wanted to go back. We would like the best experience, of course, to click on this one, but now we can only use the backspace key on our browser, and that's not ideal. So we want this to be able to link back to the home page. However, there is nothing that we could do unless we use the hyperlink, something like this, but I won't recommend it. You will see why. So the valid URL will be home. Okay, because that the link will always have the underline, and I don't like that apparently, but it kind of works. Let's see. Okay, so now you have a very explicit one that is going to back to your home page, and now I don't like that at all. So we have some workaround right here, and normally I would use a image element. So let's remove this one, and for this element I'm going to have our text. That's why I don't care about the text size or anything. I would just export this one and PNG, make it 3 for the logo, and we are going to get our image upload. Okay, it's incredibly big. We could change it by having different height and different width. I think it works well, so let's link this one to our home page, and let's see. For the mobile version, apparently is gigantic, and we are going to have this one maybe auto. Okay, let's keep it auto, and we could save it. So now we refresh, we have this one. If you go to the next page and you can click on this to back to our home page, and that was great. Okay, but I sincerely don't like the idea of having this, since this is belong to the previous home screen, and it does create different focus, because this focus should only be this one. So I'm going to remove our header. Then what about when we click on the second page? So now we have to duplicate this one and grab it to this place. So it has a consistent style, and the user, because the loading speed is very quick, so the user won't get anything visibly different. Basically, refresh and click on the project. So you see it's almost the same, even it is a set of 2 elements on the screen. But yeah, nothing visible for our end users. Now what we are going to do is have this part to link to the part that we want it to be. So now we wanted to introduce another control element, which is score point. Now I want this to be at the start. Another score point that is for left, and I want another one right here. Okay, about me. Then I want another one that is say hi. Okay, now let's link everything together. I don't like it to be this close to about me. I wanted to have some breathing room, maybe in the between. So we have offset. Our offset right now is 0, but I wanted to have some offset minus, because right now we have 5 frames between the section. I wanted for minus 2.5. We'll see how it works. Okay, now we have some decent spacing. Yep, looks great. Yep, looks amazing. Now we have to link this part back to our control using the same technique, and this will link to your everything that you wanted to link. And as you can see here, this one, especially this is supposed to be a element that is just decorative, but in our card builder that the icon are supposed to be clickable, so we have to work around with this a bit. So I'm going to add a link right here, but this will just go back to the home page. Okay, now we can click on this one and we're back to the start. Yes, I think that works. I would just finish this, then we are done. Okay, I think our project has done, but to make it clear about everything, let's test this out. So we have our animation and our layout all in one place, looking great and looking good. And what you can do to improve is maybe optimize the photo. Since right now it's a bit slow, you could optimize it to minimize the size. And now every link is possible, and also when you click on the project, you go to your project page and all the footer is right here, and go to selected word, it will go back to your home page. Yes, that's how you did this, and let's see how the mobile version looks like. So the mobile version right now, selected work, about me, then let's go back to say hi. Okay, and click on the heart icon. Yep, so everything is working. So you just enrich your second page and your third page, and you got a multi-page card portfolio website. Thank you for watching.